Basketball season starts tonight, right? Hey, everybody, welcome back to Chasing Print Runs. I'm Vinrock, or Vinny. Dano, you there? I think, where'd you go, brother? Well, I guess it's up to me now. I'm going to tell you what we're doing here is we're chasing print runs. Dano, you there, man? I don't even know where you went, but you're not on the show with me. I'm a little scared now. I don't know what to do. I can't do this without you, brother. So what's the dealio, yo? Dano, come on back, brother. We're all friends here. Well, since Dan's not here today, I guess I'd like to welcome you to the show. And he just popped out. I don't know. He'll be back, I would imagine. So, hello, welcome back, baseball fans. We're talking Tops Now baseball cards. You know, the ones that are only available on Tops.com for 24 hours. In today's show, we're chasing print runs for cards 566 through 588. So, you're looking clearly at what total of 22 cards there for today's date. And today's date is not 10/23 like it says in the description. It is actually the 25th of October. So let's get right to it. I'm going to share my screen and we're going to be talking about things. Hey, there he is. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, sir.
Thank you for understanding and your patience. I have no idea what happened except I got a phone call and it bumped me.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. You know, when we stayed at my wife's cousin's house, the guy was not such an internet savvy person, and every time the phone rang at his house, it would kick him off the internet, and he didn't know it, and he tried to blame me for it, and I was like, I don't think so, dude. It was real awkward. It was very awkward. So with that said, I'm going to share a screen, and then we're going to get busy because we got 22 cards to go over today. Can you dig it? I'm going to share entire screen. Allow that. I'm going to maximize the screen here with that, and yeah, welcome aboard. How are you?
I'm Dano, and I'm happy to be here.
Yes, I already told him today's date. In the description, we have it down for 10/23. It's actually 10/25. I know you can fix that for us. Now, the first card of the day here, we're looking at Tops Now card 566. This is Masataka Yoshida. Had a pretty solid print run of 2,559, but really, it's not about the base cards at that particular print run. It's about the parallels. And this card celebrates most consecutive multi-hit games since Ted Williams. And, you know, Ted Williams played for the Boston Red Sox. So it's a cloudy Tuesday card for the Boston Red Sox.
Yes. But the purple parallels are still 100.
Yep.
And the blue parallels aren't many to be found. Here's one for 67. The base cards, here's one for 40. So if we keep looking, here's one for 30.
A base card for how much?
These are blue parallels.
Okay,
base cards are basically $5-6 cards. Best offer, free shipping. You know, that kind of stuff. $5, $6, best offer, free shipping. Tons of them. And there's cards as low as $4. Buy it now, free shipping. So it's a wholesale retail card on the base.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, look, he's a special player. I mean, to come from Japan to play in the MLB isn't easy, and not all of the players there are capable, and he did very well. He had a 300 average this year.
Yep, thank you for that, sir. You ready for the next one? Card 567.
Ready.
We're looking at Bo Naylor and Josh Naylor. Brothers play for the Cleveland, I almost said Indians. It's actually the Guardians. This is Tops Now card 567. Had a print run of 867, so about 300 above the card number. It says here, first time in team history for brothers to homer in the same inning. Yeah, not back-to-back, but still, that's pretty cool. I like it.
Interesting card. I've never seen this either. Blue parallels are $20 on the low end, $15. Oh, I see them as low as 15 on the low end. And purple parallels are $30. A couple of different listings for $30. And then there's some graded stuff that's $150 at red.
Wow.
The base cards are, let's see. Oh, wow. I see a $3 base card and 63 cents shipping.
Wow, that's pretty low. I hope
So
the
that's
card's in
below
good
wholesale
condition.
retail. Right.
Hopefully the guard's in good condition and not all beat up from the feet up. All right, let's go to the next one. We got Zach Geloff. That's a call-up card, actually. And this guy got pretty hot for a little while there for the Oakland A's. This Topps Now card 568 had a print run of 1,179. Drives in first career RBI on first career MLB hit. And it has the debut patch on his right shoulder there. You can just see it below the elephant on the ball. You know, I love that elephant on the ball thing, though. That's
Cool
kind of cool.
card.
Yeah, it's a cool card.
You know, I left out the guesses on the last two cards, but by the way, you guessed 1012 and I guessed 1234 on this card. So we're both pretty darn close, and it was kind of right in the middle.
Yeah, I expect big
That's
things
cool.
from Zach. I expect big things from Zach Geloff. I would get this card. And what are we
So
looking for if I did want to pick it up?
parallel purple, I see 30, I see 20.
Wow.
Purple, I see 20 also. So blue and purple are both 20.
What's the
I
color
don't.
match on this team? Right?
One,
Me
the
too.
one, the 101.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the only color match. And then low end pricing and shipping lowest. Let's see if you can get this card. Now, this card's a $7 card.
Wow, no kidding.
So
That's
it's
amazing.
not
Almost.
retail wholesale, but it's certainly
It's
not
it's getting up there, isn't it?
retail.
Yeah, this is very first card, so it's the one to have for the call-ups, right? So I would get this one, and then next year for 2024, I would get his first rookie card because that's going to be his rookie card, not his call-up card. So that's really cool. Thank you, Dano. Appreciate that, sir. This is the next
Yeah,
card. We're looking at
yeah.
Manny
Thanks for
Machado.
the insight. Now, by the way,
What's that?
that ends the day.
That ends the day. So product available July 16th after till July 17th. We're after the All-Star break is what I'm trying to say here. So
Right.
these are the
And it's
cards after the
interesting
All-Star break.
that the low card was 867 and the high card was 2559. Huh. Big
Yeah,
spread.
well, people were ready to get back to the season. All right, Manny Machado, Topps Now card 569, had a print run of 995. Says here, superstar belts 300th home run of his Major League Baseball career. That's pretty good. He's in the 300 club. I dig Manny Machado. I
I
really
like
wanted
it.
him to be a Dodger. I really wanted him to be a Dodger. Oh,
He
wait, he
was.
was.
He was. Yeah,
I know.
he was. All right. 995. You guessed 810. I guessed 656. You were significantly closer. The base cards here are $4.5, $5. The parallels here are we have a 5 at 150. We have a purple at 30. We got a purple at 20 and a blue at 20.
There you
Not a
go.
lot of stuff out here on Manny because I do think he's a Hall of Famer with a bad attitude.
Yeah, I was going to cover that, but you hit the nail on the head right there. I'm like, gee, why isn't he a Dodger anymore?
Well, and it was interesting that I read an article about that. Like, were the Dodgers better off for having gotten rid of Manny or having kept him? And
I don't think
there's,
so.
there's no question they were better off not keeping him. So, did it
Yeah,
hurt
I
them
don't
long
know.
run in the prospects they gave up?
You
Nah.
know it. They do. The Dodgers are always giving up really good quality prospects. I don't even want to get into that. That's just, that's frustrating. You know how
Well,
many
the
Dodgers are
Dodgers,
superstars right now that are former Dodgers that are, yeah, anyway, yeah.
I was going to say something erroneous, so never mind. So let's on to card 570.
Eggs erroneous. All right. This is card 570 from Topps Now. Had a really low print run of 311. This is the Milwaukee Brewers team card. It says here, what's really weird is that make it's the wording on this is awful. This is the Milwaukee Brewers make Major League Baseball history with third consecutive shutout win with at least 12 strikeouts. That had a pretty low print run. I would expect these cards to be kind of pricey considering Milwaukee Brewers, the Brew Crew they're not a bunch of chumps.
Okay.
And they get the
You,
love though from the collector community.
you guessed 551. I guessed 601, so you were closer. We both thought it would go low. Parallel wise, the 5 of 5 is $60. The red to 10 is 40. The purples are 15. Ooh.
The blue's got to
The
be 10 then.
here's an $12 purple, and then the blues are 10. Ooh, gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, so the parallels there's plenty of. Now let's see what's up with the base.
Base.
All right, here, show me something. No, quantity, $5 plus $1 shipping, BO. So it's just an all around common card. It
Yep.
seems like the
And for a
Brews
low
didn't
print
come out and
run,
adopt this card even with 311. It's adoptable,
yeah, right.
but I don't know.
Well, look, if there's only 311 out there, and I imagine there's more than 311 baseball card collectors out there. So if everybody wanted one, that's when this card shoots up to a lot of cash money. All right, ready to go to the next one?
Correct.
All right, this is
Yes.
Giancarlo Stanton. This is card 571, had a print run of 489. And this card celebrates how he became the ninth active player to reach 1,000 RBI mark. That's pretty amazing. 1,000 RBI, right?
Yes.
Imagine how much more he'd have if the Yankees actually put men on base. Yeah,
Yes.
sorry. That was a rough year last year for the Yankees.
So I don't see Stanton. Hold on.
571?
Yeah, but a Harper card is coming up. And I
No.
guess that's because that card was a print run of 572. So hold on.
Yeah. Whoops.
I do not see with my I find one.
All right.
Wait. 571. I'm sure it's my error. I had 572 in there. Okay. 571. Stanton. Beautiful. Lowest one's $5 plus $1 shipping. As far as guesses are concerned, excuse me for being scattered here. You said it was a 489 print. I guessed 777. You guessed 888. I was a little closer.
A little bit.
There's purples here. Our blues for $12. There's
Ouch.
purples for 15.
Oof.
There's a red for 40. There's
Wow.
a couple of oranges for 60. There's plenty of Stanton if you want them.
Get them while they're not hot.
Stanton
Get them while they're not hot. No, I'm kidding.
Not hot.
I wouldn't pick this card up. I just, even though it's a decent benchmark for 1,000 RBIs, I'm like, maybe not. All right.
Former MVP player, New York Yankee, but no.
But no, right. Let's go to the next one. This is Trey Cabbage, and he's making a dive there for himself. And it says here his first Major League Baseball run scored Caps a wild walk-off victory. And it is a call-up card. We don't see the debut, so that's okay. But this card 572 had a print run of 893. What are you looking at there?
Well, I guess
Superman.
572. You guess 642. So you were a little bit closer.
He looks like Superman right there.
It is a cool looking card. When it comes to the base, it's a $6 card. When it comes to the parallels, there's a 5 for 300.
Whoa.
There's a purple for as low as 35.
Wow.
I see a couple of blues at 20.
Yeah. So this is there's a little something to this card. Looks like.
It's a possibility on this card that it could get wings, right? But
Yep.
its base is still a $6 card, so it's lost in ambiguity.
Yep. All right. There it is.
And
All
I
right, let's
love
go
the
to
name of the player, Cabbage.
Yeah, a Cabbage Patch Kid right there.
Right.
All right,
Cabbage
next
Head,
card.
Cabbage Patch.
I have no idea what the next card looks like, so I'm going to click this, and I just get a Topps Aura with the thing there, and then I got right here Johan Rojas.
Johan Rojas.
Yeah, that guy Rojas, red, right? Red Rojas. Outfielder, Philadelphia Phillies, and it celebrates Saturday's doubleheader in front of his new hometown crowd. Will be a day to remember for the Philadelphia outfielder Johan Rojas. He didn't do too good. Anyway, I'm moving on.
Well, he was the starting center fielder for the Phils, right?
I'm so salty, but I mean, congratulations to the Arizona Diamondbacks for punching their ticket to the World Series. That was shocker, a stunner, and yeah. So this card had a print run of 1,293, and look at this. The card price was still $9.99 back then.
Right. You guess 129. Whoa! Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
I guess the card print was 1293. I guess 1173. And you ready for this? You guessed 1292, and the card total was 1293.
Are you saying I was off by one card?
One card.
No way.
One card.
All right, I'll take it.
The orange parallels, $300. There's a purple for 120. There's a red for 100, so people don't have their pricing straight. There's a couple of blues in the $50 range. I don't see anything cheap on this one though. Not
No,
for the parallels. And
no.
then with 1,000 base, I'm willing to bet that it's a $6 card. Let's see. 607, 648, 599, and $1 shipping. Yep, it's a $6 card.
There it is. All right, next card here is Tyler Soderstrom. It's a call-up card for the A's. This is card number 574. Had a print run of 1,082. I got the hiccups. All right, this is the second youngest catcher to start in franchise history. And remember, they have Shane Langlers. He's a brand new catcher to the A's this year. I don't know what happened, but they replaced Shane. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense.
That's what happened.
That's what
That's
happened.
what happened. So Sinderstrom print was 1082. You guessed 811. I guessed 1111. So I was a lot closer. One of one is $2,500 for this kid. There's now a few purples. Let's see. The low one is 75. No, 40 is the lowest one for purple. Blues are at 20, and then they go up. So it's a pretty standard card. This card doesn't have any unusual pricing or schematics to it.
All right, the next player up here today, he petered out after the All-Star break. This is L.A. De La Cruz. It's a call-up card. This card 575 had a print run of 8,230, and this basically says here, Phenom has fastest infield assist in StatCast era. That's a cloudy Tuesday card, but that's okay. Like I said, he petered out. I think he's going to be injury prone. That's my think.
He's going to be a what?
Injury prone, like Mike Trout, injury prone. He'll miss like hundreds of games in like a few years. You watch.
I don't know. I think he's the real deal.
I
Anyway,
hope you're right.
you guessed 2375. I guessed 1775. So you were closer. The 10, there's two of them. One's 400. One's 230. There's a couple of purples at 120 plus. I don't see any reds or blues.
No reds or blues.
Right. No purples either, actually.
No purples. Yeah, this guy's a hot item in the card world, but like I said, I wouldn't invest too much money in these cards. Maybe his first card and then his first rookie card next year is what I would probably be down for. Unless there's a really cool photograph of him next year, then I'd be all in. Now let's go to the next one. This is another Masataka Yoshida card. All right. This is card number 576. Had a pretty healthy print run of 1979. That was the year. And this card celebrates how he's the third Red Sox rookie to record multiple 6 RBI games. That guy can hit.
You nailed this card, though. I guessed 987. You guessed 2410. So you were in jive with vibe with this.
Maybe. I don't know. What if I wanted to pick this up?
Seem to be on it. The 101's $1,000. I would buy it. It's a steal for someone who knows what you know.
I don't think so.
I'm kidding around.
I'm like, I don't think so. Straight up, I was like, nah.
The 5, it's a $400 card. The purple to red is a $300 card. The red is a $300 card. The purple is as low as 100. The blue to 49. Here's a purple for 67.
Whoop.
There's a blue for 32. Yeah, so 32 is about the lowest you can get on a parallel for this.
All right, thank you, sir. Next one is Garrett Cole. This is it's weird seeing him without that big frizzy, froey hair. I don't know. I like the big hair he used to have in what was it, Houston? This is Garrett Cole. This is Topps Now card 577. Had a print run of 904. And this card celebrates how he's got the most double-digit K games in Yankee histories. Yeah, they had great pitching this year. Just nobody wanted to do any swinging of those bats. That was a bummer.
I think he's a Cy Young winner this year, right?
We'll see. We'll find out. I think that Zach Eflin, Zach oh man, he's on the Arizona Diamondbacks. He's amazing.
Yeah, but that's the different league.
Yeah.
Garrett Cole, 904. I guess 589. You guess 1277. You're closer? That's a close one there. I'm at almost 600. You're at almost 1,300, and it's 900. Yeah, I'm closer. 589. You guessed 1277, and the print run was 904. The 1 of 1 is $400. There's a parallel to orange for 80. a red one to 10 for 50, a couple of purples to 20, and some blue to 49. There's a $10 parallel. I bought a lot of these a couple years ago, parallels of Garrett Cole for $1 from a guy that was selling them when he was on the Yankees as well. So
I'm
I
real
don't
proud of
see
you.
it, yeah, as more than $1 parallel card, this Garrett Cole, even if he does win the Cy Young.
All
His
right, let's go to
base
the
are
next one.
$6.
Next one is Nolan Jones, Alan Trejo. This is 2023 Topps Now card 578 at a print run of 389. It says here, this card celebrates extra innings heroes hit game tying and walk-off home runs. There it is. What do you think, sir?
I
Easy for you to say.
think it's very easy for you to say. So we're at 578.
Yeah,
I guess
all day.
368. You
We
get
just were on
310.
577.
We're at 577.
No, we just were on 577. So
Right.
you're on
578.
578. Right. I said that already.
Sorry, I was looking ahead. So I guess 368. You guess 310, which makes me a little bit closer, but amazing how close we were. The oranges are $60 and $70. The blues are 20 and 30. Here's one for 10. Excuse me. There's 4 of them, 7 of them for 8 of them for sale for 10, and the base are retail wholesale.
There it is. All right, let's go to the next one. This is Shohei Ohtani. Had a serious print run. This is card 579. The print run was 13,499. He's got that magical bat flip, and this card celebrates the 35th home run, and he passes his 2022 total and ties game with one flip of the bat. Yeah, it's a cloudy Tuesday for me. I think he's over celebrated, but that's me.
Well, you might not be an Angel fan. You guessed 2010. I guessed 3,579. Clearly, we had no idea how big a card this was going to be.
I think it has to do with the actual card itself, not the actual feat that he's done, but it's actually a cool looking card.
Wrote the bat floating around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or parallels to 5 or 800. Purple parallels as low as 200. I don't see any blues.
No. Okay.
And then the base here is going to be a $6 card. Hold on.
Yeah.
Check.
Not important.
Not important.
Not important.
Here's a $4 card. Right.
Hey, all right. Is it
$4,
digital though?
63 cents shipping.
But it's not digital, right? Okay, so it's shipping. Okay, cool. All right, this is the next one. There's another Angels card. This is Michael Stefanik, and this is Topps Now card 580. Had a print run of 740, and this card celebrates how this rookie, Michael, connects for pinch hit walk-off in extra innings. So congratulations, Mr. Stefanik. Jack Stefano.
Yeah, that's what you think too, huh? Okay, Stephanie.
Is that what? Wasn't that a commercial in Southern California?
Yeah. Jack Stefanovich.
Jack Stefanovich. Right. That's what I thought. Jack Stefan.
No, Jack Stefanski.
Stefanovich.
Stefanovich.
Either way, it's all fun.
So, yeah. Card 580. You said it was a print for 740. You guessed 980. I guessed 780. I was a lot close. Well, relatively closer. The 1 of 1's a $400 card. The parallel to 5 is a $300 card. I see purples for 75. I see I see purples for 25.
No color match.
I would say red is a color match for Angels.
Yeah, absolutely. But you didn't mention the 10. You went from orange to purple.
No, I didn't see any 10s.
Dang, that's amazing. Okay, cool. All right, and
I take that back. Here's a 10. It's $225.
Wow.
Here's another one that's 100. I take that back. I might have gone too fast.
That's all right.
Okay.
Base.
And then the base. Hold on, I gotta go.
Look at that look. Look at the look he's got there. Wow, what a look.
The other way on the base. $5.
Really? $5?
$5, yeah.
All right. Free shipping?
545 BO free shipping.
Nice. All right. Next one is Nick Pivetta. This is Topps Now card 581. Had a low print run of 422, and he sets the Red Sox single game strikeout record for a reliever. And how many was that? It looks like he struck out 13 batters for a reliever. That's kind of amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Will they stick him in the fourth inning?
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. Low end. So let's do the guesses. Nick Pivetta, 422. I guess 581. You got
Third.
621. That's a little closer. Base cards are $4. Parallels on the high end. The 101 is 125. The 5 is 50.
You got allergies, or are you feeling sick?
Yesterday I was a little bit under. I don't know, something like that. The
I hope you
sinus.
feel better, brother.
Yeah,
I just noticed that. I'm like, hey, you all right?
I'm all right. It is.
Have some tea with lemon and ginger.
The tea with the purple. Thank you. The 25 is $20, and here's a couple of blues at 15.
All right, and then the base.
Thank you. I'm drinking some tea as we show.
That's awesome. I already had my cup of tea. I love it. Ba-da-ba. You know the rest.
Uh, Card 582.
Let's do it. This is Josh Naylor. Remember, we did the Bo Naylor, Josh Naylor, first time in Cleveland Guardians history where the brothers have hit a home run each in an inning. Well, this card, 582, with a print run of 302, celebrates how Josh Naylor extends a streak with big 2-run home run and a 6 RBI night at the plate. I would expect some interesting things out of the Naylor brothers. Imagine how cool it would be if you played with your brother on the same team. How much lift that would give you, or maybe even competition to outdo each other. So that could be a big deal.
Yes.
Competition.
You guessed 682. I guessed 582.
You got it.
Closer.
A little bit.
Parallel to 5 is a $60 card. Parallel to 10 is a $40 card. That's the color match, I think.
Yep.
The purple 20 is to 25 is 20. Oh, here's a purple, a couple of purples at 15.
Oh, nice.
Here's a couple of purples at 13. And then the blues are a $10 card.
Woo! That could be a color match a little, maybe not so much. I don't know. I doubt it.
Not so much.
Not so much, yeah. All right, ready to go to the next one? Wait, base.
I'm going to guess these are really
low, even though it's 302, right?
Low. Well, that's what we're looking for, is that magic, somebody that decided to adopt the card. No, card 582, $6.50 plus $1 shipping.
That's the lowest you can find? Yeah, that's amazing. All right, we'll go to the next one here. Here's Christian Encarnacion Strand. This is Topps Now card, 583. He's a Cincinnati Red. Had a solid print run. I think you told me about getting this card. It's 4,940. This was his prospect's first Major League Baseball hit. Is a massive 426-foot home run. Encarnacion.
This guy's supposed to be a big deal.
Yeah.
So you guessed 2583. I guessed 5583. So I was a little bit closer.
You got it.
Thank you. Base is $4 for this card.
Ouch.
$4 or $5. I know I picked up a parallel when it came out, and I got a blue parallel for $10. And let's see. So there's a orange for to 5 for 250.
There it is.
There's another orange graded PSA 9 for 85.
Yep.
There's a 10 for 55.
Okay.
Here's a blue for 50.
There it is.
A purple for 40.
Oh.
Here's another blue for 35. A purple for 35. Can keep going. Here's a blue for 20. I'd say that's the lowest blue.
Looks like you doubled your money there, mister. Good job. All right. Base card is how much? Probably $5-6.
$5-6. Yeah, 5,000 print. Just too many cards right now.
Too many cards. That's right. And printed on demand. All right. Look at this card. This is Joey Votto. Card number 584 had a print run of 1,783. And this card celebrates how the Reds legend connects for his 350th career home run. 50 more, that would take 2 more years probably. He'd be in the 400 home run club. And I don't know if he's even got that in him, but I sure wish him luck to get that done.
Correct. Autograph card. You guessed 1984. I guessed 1313.
1984, man.
173. You were closer.
201.
On the high end, this autograph card can be had for as low as, I see, $100. And blue parallel can be had for as low as $35. The color match would be red. That's 85. And then the base, that's got to be low price.
He's a Reds Hall of Famer, right? He'll be inducted into the Reds Hall of Fame, right?
I say he's likely going to go into the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame.
That'd be great. I'd love to see that for Joey Votto.
$5. Well, he's an MVP player. He's been a force. I would see him going in. Maybe definitely not as a first ballot or second ballot, but I definitely see him going in.
I'm going to check out his stats real quick here on Wikipedia.
He'll be the Canadian contingency.
Yeah, he only had batted a 202 last year. That blows. He's Canadian.
Right.
He is good. He's Canadian. That's too bad. No kidding. Born in Toronto, Canada. He is 40 years old. His batting average through the 2023 season is 294. That's not bad. If he has a great year next year, maybe, just maybe, he'll hit the 300 average. That would be great. He's got 2,135 hits. He's got 356 home runs. So after this card, he hit 6 more home runs, and he's got 1,144 runs batted in. He's a 6-time All-Star, NL MVP 2010, a National League Hank Aaron Award, and a Gold Glove. I don't know if he hits the Hall of Fame.
I'm going to break your heart. I'm going to stick a fork in him and tell you that he's done playing.
Yeah, what a bummer in the summer. All right, let's go to the next one, unless we're not done.
With Encarnacion, Strand, and all those guys that they're
they got they have his replacement already getting warmed up, right?
Correct.
All right, this is Dominique Canzoni. This is card 585, had a print run of 604, and he is on the National League champions, the Arizona Diamondbacks. Son of a buns. Yeah, this is his first Major League Baseball hit, comes up and ties a wild game. Arizona wins 13-16. That's a hell of a team, boy. I tell you what. If I have to root for all right, let me just slow down. I'm a little turbo-y right now. I think I'm going to go for Arizona over the Texas Rangers here for the World Series win.
Okay. I would go Arizona if it was anybody but Texas Rangers. I'm more of a Corey Seager fan.
Yeah. That's all right.
That's why they haven't won it. I'd like to see him win it again. I think he's clutch. I'm really impressed by the guy. He's absolutely a Shrek monster type player.
Because that's what Shrek means. That Shrek means monster. That's right.
Yeah. So the 604 print, you guessed 535. I guessed 832. The base cards are $5.50 and up. The parallels for this card start at 100. Wow. Let me scratch that. There's a red for 99, another red for 99, another one for 80. Those might be color matches. There's a purple for 75. Here's another red for 75. Here's a blue for 60.
Wow.
The blue. Here's a red for 40. So the red owners don't want the card.
Right.
I see some blues at 20.
Or the red owners are not
they
Arizona
don't want the card.
fans.
There's 7 reds for sale. So they don't want the card.
All right.
The base is very regular.
And the base is how much? $5-6? Or we're looking $10?
$5.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. Did this guy do anything in the National League Championship Series at all?
I don't think he's playing.
Yeah, I don't think he is either. All right, next card is Nolan Arenado. This is card number 586, had a low print run of 330, and this card celebrates how he has a 3-run blast in the first walk-off since 2019 season. That's a Cloudy Tuesday card. Means nothing to me. And I like St. Louis, but that's, it's a cool. Way to go. Good job. Yay.
So print 330, you guessed 410, I guess 586. This is the potential for a Hall of Famer to be a short print.
Yeah.
We think the short print is under 250, so it's not quite under that threshold, but it's low enough that Nolan Arenado or Cardinal fans could dominate this card.
Yes.
Meanwhile, the base is a $5 card. There are plenty of them.
Yep.
The parallel, the 5 is $50-$60. Oh, here's a parallel to 5 for $25.
Wow. Must be.
Here's a 20. That's a regular seller. I know that seller. He's been around for years and years. Maybe it's a she. I think he.
I never met him. That's okay.
Here's purples to 25 for $20.
Wow.
Which is the same guy selling me checklists for $1. The guy selling 25 parallels for $20.
Right.
Here's a parallel blue to 49 for $13.
Wow.
So you can have Nolan Arenado if you want him. There's plenty to be had.
If you want him, you can have him. All right, next card. We're looking at Francisco Alvarez. His Topps Now card 587 had a print run of 1,113, and it celebrates his third multi-hit home run game of the season, and it puts the 21-year-old in rare company. That's a rookie card. I had big hopes for the Mets this year, but then again, it's the Mets. So yeah, ever since their inception, they've just been, well, I mean, they got rid of Nolan Ryan, for crying out loud, right after the World Series, I think. So that was kind of a weird thing, but that's all right. That's what happens some days.
If you're a Met, that's what happens.
That's what happens.
Parallel with orange to the 5 is 2.5. Parallel purples at 150. Here's a red parallel for 95.
Wow.
Here's a blue. Let's see what we can find.
You could go blue or orange for parallel color match, I would think.
Blues
for the
are
Mets.
30. Blues are 30, and let's see with the print.
And it's got Brett Batty on the card too, so I think that's a big deal. It could be a big deal.
I thought it was a big deal too. You guessed 1887. I guessed 887. So I was a little closer, I guess. But I expected this to be a higher printed card, and it's a parallel chasing kind of card.
Yep, it sure is. So what are we looking at for cost wise on the base? Did we already say that? Man, this is our last card, our next card, for sake.
$5 on the base.
$5, man. That's not a lot of money.
No, not at all.
Wow. Not at all, he said. All right, here we go. This is the last card of the day, and this one is from July 19th to July 20. It is Major League Baseball card, Topps Now card, rather. 588 had a print run of 501, and it says here, "Let there be runs, most in a single day since 1900." There you go. The middle guy there, that's what's his nuts? Austin Barnes. Austin Riley, thank you. And I'm not sure who that is. And was that Seiya Suzuki on the left? That's Seiya Suzuki, Austin Riley.
Pete Alonso on the left.
No. That's Suzuki, I think. He's a Cub. That's a Cub uniform.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree. Looked like Pete Alonso at first, but you're right.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Now, this card had a print run of 501. What are we looking at as far as priciness?
You guess 1645. I guess 1001. I was 100 closer by.
Now, who buys this card? Because it's not a team card, but it's a Major League Baseball card, so it's kind of like an all-rounder.
Yes. Parallels for this start at 50 for a 5 and then go down. It doesn't seem like a high demand. There's a 25, a number to 25 for $20. Here's one for 15. So there's a lot of them to be had. Here's a purple number to 45 for $8. So lots of cards to be had. The base are $5 cards. I
think that sucks that they don't put the friggin' player's name on the card who they're showcasing here. That licks ass. Sorry, but I'm just not happy with that. It's a bummer in the summer.
Yeah.
Sorry for ruining the family-friendly moment, but this is, I mean, come on, that's just laziness. They could have said something along the lines of, "Hey, these 3 players helped the Major League Baseball score the most home runs in a single day." I don't know. That's my opinion, and I'm welcome. And you're welcome to it. My opinion, that is. All right. What else we got here, sir?
Well, what else we got? We got World Series
this Friday.
Coming this Friday. We got Arizona going up against the Rangers. We got a Manic Wednesday. Today is a Manic Wednesday. I don't know. And we got blessings that we got to spend a little time together. It seems we're together for 40 minutes now.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
You want to give us a prediction on who's going to win the World Series?
I was only 50% right with the prediction for the National League Championship and the American League Championship. But, I just want to see a good series go to Game 7, just like these last 2 did. I mean, that was so exciting. And they weren't blowouts on either one. It was like, oh, my gosh, it's going down to the wire. So that was great. That was absolutely fantastic. And I hope we get more of it this coming Friday night. You can see that on Fox. at 8:03 p.m. Eastern. That makes it 5 in the afternoon out in the West Coast, or even earlier if you live in Alaska or Hawaii.
I'm going Rangers all the way. Go Corey Seager, big fan. Looking for Scherzer to get a ring.
What about
Another
Corbin
ring.
Carroll? What about Corbin Carroll? Don't you got a bunch of his rookie cards? I mean,
I like Corbin Carroll.
yeah,
I
he's kind
like
of
Corbin Carroll.
phenom, and he's going to be the National League Rookie of the Year. What if he ends up being like, the MVP of the World Series? I mean, that would put his stock way high. Rookie of the Year, World Series MVP, or maybe does something else because you know what? I was watching him against the Phillies, and he had a great series.
I don't believe that the cards fluctuate like that. In my mind, I might be wrong. He's going to win the Rookie of the Year.
He steals bases. I mean, the guy steals. If he didn't steal that base, they wouldn't have taken that lead last night. I mean, he's a hitter.
Free tacos at Taco Bell? Oh, that's World Series.
Wait, what? Talk
When
to
they
me. I love
steal a base in
tacos.
World Series. I got confused.
What? Is that we're doing that again this year?
Yep.
All right. Also, if you download the Taco Bell app, you'll get some free tacos as well if you haven't done that before. So that's kind of nice. Well, with that said,
Taco Bell, we need a sponsor. We're willing to talk about you every show if you want to sponsor us.
Yeah, because it's tacos. I mean, everything is a taco to me, whether it's a tostada or burrito. Burrito is just a soft taco rolled up, and a tostada is just a fried taco that's got a hard shell that's flat. I mean, come on. Where are we at with that? It's all tacos.
I didn't use a hashtag Taco Bell, so we might have to revisit this commercial on another show.
I like it. All right. With that said, I'm Vin Rock, and I'm going to go do what I got to do. Dano, it was great hanging out with you, sir. You're the man.
Thank you. Good to spend time with you, too. We're here talking baseball. We're talking Tops on Demand. Stay blessed.